When I tell y'all, I just want to lay in bed and continue to sleep. But let's start this morning routine vlog. We gotta get up. It's time to get up. We got stuff to do. Maybe 5 more minutes. So I hope this is like an okay angle because for some reason this tripod is just weird, and the camera, I think the camera's just too heavy. So I don't know if I'm gonna bring this tripod when we travel because it's the smaller one, but it doesn't really hold the camera. So I might just bring my tentacle, but I don't know how I feel about that, so we'll see. But anyway, yeah, when I posted my wind down with me vlog yesterday, I was doing my evening skincare and my phone died and my camera died, so I didn't get to show y'all everything. And I'm sure there'll be another point where I'll show y'all my nighttime skincare routine at some point in Vlogtober or in the future. But there's only one thing that's different in my nighttime routine. Well, 2 or 3 things. You guys saw that I had the face mask and the little eye gels. But that's not every night. And then I do an exfoliator, an overnight exfoliating treatment, not every night, but it says 3 to 5 times a week, but I do like 3 or 4 times a week. So I will show y'all everything else that I do though. So we're in here because the lighting looks better, and I'm just using the wavy mirror, which is behind y'all. So if you see me looking behind y'all, that is why. But first things first. Well, not so much first things first, but second things second. I ran out of my little heart sponges, so I need to order some more. But I wash my face how I normally do, like with my scrub brush, which is linked in my Amazon storefront. It is probably the most purchased thing that I've linked, and I love it. For such an inexpensive, I think it's like $10 or $15. It really cleans your skin. And honestly, I'm gonna rave about all these products because being someone who was not a skincare girly this time last year, this stuff has changed my skin. Like, when I moved from Fayetteville to Buffalo, my skin started acting ridiculous because, you know, the country air versus the city air, and I thought that was like not a real thing until I came here, and it is very much a real thing. My skin started behaving in ways that I haven't seen it behave since like high school, and at first I was like, what the hell's happening? And then I'm like, well, Well, not so much high school, but like way earlier, like a long time ago. And I was like, well, it's probably because I haven't had to deal with consistent city air in about 7 years. And I do notice that when I go to New York, because I do know I stress, like I get stress pimples, but I do know that when I would go to New York and come back, like to Fayetteville, my skin would still be like a little bit like this. So I'm assuming this is why. So now that I've gone on that whole tangent, after I wash my face, I use Florida water soap to clean my face. Y'all can hate me if you want. The skincare girlies can come for me if you want. My family has been doing that. Every woman in my family has been doing that for years. My mom has beautiful skin. She does it. It just really works for us. And another thing I use sometimes, occasionally, is black soap. But I have very sensitive skin, so I can't always use black soap. It's a little too strong for me to use on the regular. So I use the Florida water soap daily. I'm about to buy some more black soap and start using that again. So I showed y'all this last night, but the lighting was terrible. I'm using, and the lighting is kind of terrible here. I'm using the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. Y'all know all the girlies use this. Garnier was nice enough to gift this to me, a little mini one, which is perfect because I'm going to take it with me when we go. And everything that I use is perfectly sized to take with me. So I'm very happy about that. So boom. After, ignore that I look a mess. These are still my pajamas. I do my skincare and then I change, and my hair, and then I change. So what do I put? Okay. Usually I take this. Sorry, I have brain fog. I'm like still half asleep. So take this. This is the Just Beauty 90. I cannot say this, but it's the Shine Bright Serum. It has niacinamide, something like that. And then 1% tranexamic acid. Lord, why are these things so crazy? So I just take a little bit of this and drop on my face. Boop, 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 boop. Ah! Not me missing my face. That's ridiculous. Okay, so hence why this is usually done in the bathroom and not here on the floor of my room, but for aesthetic purposes. Plus, I'm not gonna lie, it feels kind of nice to do my skincare here in the sun with a nice view. With the same view that I showed y'all earlier. I like to sit down here in the morning. I journal down here on the floor. I do my yoga here. I meditate here sometimes. It depends on like how I'm feeling. Sometimes I'll meditate in my bed. And sometimes I do yoga in my bed too. There's a lot of bed yoga here on YouTube that you can watch that I'm absolutely obsessed with. So that's a little bit of morning advice for y'all. So once you get that in, your girl is basically done. Let me stop. You also want to make sure your hands are clean. My hands are probably not as clean as they could be because I'm not in the bathroom, but I wash them. So boom, we use that, and then we go in with my favorite brand, Good Molecules. Where's my necklace like this? Good Molecules is my favorite because their stuff is good. It's cheap. Like, it's reasonably priced and it really works. So this is their yerba mate wake up eye gel. Eye gel, right? Yes, I want to make sure it was an eye cream. Eye gel, and I love this. It honestly, my under eye bags are probably the things that I like stress about the most because I am always tired. And this kind of just does the job on top of like this with those eye gels that I used. It just makes my life so much easier. It brightens up and wakes up my face because I hate looking so tired. And I'm so glad that I'm like on my skincare journey because I really notice a difference in my skin. So I got this. I want to say my boyfriend got me this for Valentine's Day. It's the I Do Care roller. And hold on, I just want to wipe it off because I know I washed it yesterday when I used it, but just to be safe, I take this. This is a tiny roller. One, this is great for when you're traveling, which is I'm gonna take it when we leave, but it's perfect for like right here under this eye, like under the eye. It is the perfect size. And the thing that I love about this is it's metal, so there's literally no need to freeze it. Like, you don't have to put it in the fridge, you don't have to put it in the freezer. This has literally been sitting in my bathroom and it's cold. Like, I guess it depends on how your house runs. I thought there was a bug under my plant. I'm looking at my plant leaf, but it's just a hole. But sorry, attention span is non-existent. So that's another thing I love, is that you don't have to put it in the freezer. It doesn't like start to leak, because I see some girls use the ice rollers that are literally just a block of ice. Mine is a plastic roller. I mean, what is it? It's a silicone, I guess, roller, and you just freeze it and it gets cold. But I've seen people use like other ones that got stuck to their face, and I've been petrified. So this one, if you're worried about, you don't even have to chill. Like, if you want, you could put it in the fridge, or if you have like a skincare fridge, you can do that. But it's perfect as is. I already can tell the difference, and I know that it's gonna start perking up even more in a minute. Okay, now we are using these. So I'm specifically using these two by Jess Beauty. They are so nice to gift me this. I've actually been using this for a while, but they gifted me two of these like together, so I have an unopened one of this. But this is my first time using this. I've been using it for the past couple weeks, and I cannot complain about this. So at night, I rotate. Sometimes I use this, and sometimes I use shea butter at night. I use shea butter on my body too to like lock in that moisture at night. But this is their post-workout instant recovery mask, and it's for daily use. And first of all, I love the packaging because you just turn it and then you pump. And this is also great because it also has that niacinamide. And the reason I know I'm saying it wrong, so feel free to correct me, but I have like discoloration, and you're not able to see it because of the camera, like here. And I don't know if you like look back in previous vlogs, you can see like all here was like scarred because I had like pimples and was messing with it, and there was like blemishes from that. And I can honestly tell that it's clearing up. It's obviously not perfect. I've only been like using this whole regimen together as far as like that for a month, but I can tell the difference. And I'm gonna share with y'all the supplement that I put in my drink. I think I shared it to y'all in another vlog. It's the Ray Collagen Complexion supplement that you add to any drink, and that's really been clearing up my skin also. So I feel like the combination of all of that, boom. And what I'm adding to that is the Good Molecules squalene oil. I was using this by itself for a while, and then I was watching someone on, I want to say it was TikTok, talk about like if your moisturizer is missing stuff, to just add it to it. So people were saying to add the niacinamide. I need to look it up, and then I will make sure I say it correctly going forward. Into their moisturizer, because you can do that too. But I really like how the squalene oil has moisturized my face, but I am obsessed with this mask also. So I just put a little bit of the squalene, in there, and then I basically mix it together on my face, and boom, we have beautiful skin. Look at the glow. And when I tell you this lasts all day, like if you see in my other vlogs that my skin is glowing, it's because of this. Like, it really does. And then the nighttime routine, just really having this sit on your face. Not so much, I don't really use the mask at night. I like to do the shea butter. I've been waking up and my pimples be gone. Even there was some pimples up here, and I can still see the redness, but I know that by tomorrow with this and drinking some water, they'll be on their way. On their way. Alright, so now we've got the skincare down, I need to get dressed and make matcha. And then I will check back in with y'all, because that'll probably be the end of this vlog, because this is just the morning vlog. So we're just gonna give you the morning. I gave y'all the night yesterday. Last night. I'm giving y'all the morning this morning. So after I get dressed, I will check back in with y'all and we will end the vlog. Well, after I get dressed and make my matcha, I will check in with y'all and we will end the vlog. Oh, I'm so obsessed with how this makes my skin look and feel. Alrighty, brujas. I'm not gonna lie, this fit is super comfy, cozy, casual, because that's what we're doing today. I need to get my life together. These vlogs are all over the place, so I need to get my act together with that, get these up, because I have all the days. They just haven't gone up yet. So I didn't realize that my skincare segment was so long. So I'm just gonna end this vlog here, and I hope you enjoyed a morning with me. I will see y'all tomorrow for my birthday vlog. And remember, if you want to send some birthday love, whether it be by subscribing to the podcast, shopping my Amazon wish list, or sending cash to any of my Cash App, Memo, anything, all of that is in the community tab, and I will also be putting it in the description of this video and my birthday vlog. So all of y'all can support if you want to. Do not feel obligated. I'll just put it up there. So thank y'all so much. I will see y'all tomorrow for day 11, my birthday of Vlogtober. Bye.